Shalom, my people. This is Flossie Lewis, aka FL, coming at you once again. I hope everybody had a safe and wonderful New Year. I know I did. All praises be to Yahweh. I'm glad that He allowed me to see the year 2012. I remember when I was a young girl, 13 years old, man. Somebody prophesied to me and said I'll never live to see 15. But I'm here to tell you today that you're a liar. If you're alive, you know who I'm talking about. You're a liar and the truth is not in you. I'm still here. I'm 53 and I'm still here. Thank you, Father. But anyway, I'm over here in the ATL, kick back, chilling, having a good time. Yeah. Over here on Far Road out here in Buckhead. Oh, yeah, I'm having a good time out here now. Boy, I love my freedom, man. I remember when I first came up out of that cult, man, I didn't know what to do with my freedom. But, boy, I found out. Hey, you heard? But anyway, all is well. I'm enjoying myself. But I want to come back at you once again, talking about this narcissist spirit. But before I do that, I have the pictures of the people that I'm talking about. I have their pictures. I know the last 5 videos I dropped on here, I didn't show their pictures. And I always want people to know who I'm talking about. So therefore, I need to show the pictures. So when you see these people, or if you see these people, you'll know what? Run! Yeah. But this is who I'm talking about. This is Jeff Clay and Akiko Clay. This is one picture of them. I have another one. This is Jeff and Akiko Clay. Jeff, is out of Springfield, Illinois. Akiko is out of Tallulah, Louisiana. This is another picture that I have of them. Jeff and Akiko Clay. And not only do I have a picture of them, but I have a picture of Latrick. Her name is Lashik, but she is AKA Latrick. This is her and her husband. This is David Michael and Latrick. He don't know what he got right there. But that's them right there. But anyway, I want to show the pictures so the people will know exactly who it is that I'm talking about. But anyway, I want to continue on this narcissistic spirit that these people are dealing with, along with other spirits that they're dealing with. But anyway, I have something here I want to read to you. It's my opening statement that says, there are 2 kinds of power. One that kills the spirit. The other nurtures the spirit. The first is power over. The other is personal power. Now, what I understand that Jeff got power over the people. That's why the people stuck and they can't come out, because he has power over them. And I'm not saying that that's a power that help people be delivered or help people come out of certain situations or certain areas in their lives that has them held in bondage. What I'm saying is that Jeff and Akiko and Latrick, aka Lashik, or Lashik, aka Latrick, has them held in bondage. But anyway, I want to continue on this, talking about this narcissistic spirit. Now, what it says is narcissism is a force that is infiltrating the people in our society in great numbers. It is a self-absorbed energy that takes control of people and robs them of their ability to love or care about anyone else. This is the spirit I'm talking about with Jeff, Akiko, and Lashik. Now, they may act as if they love and care about other people, but they really don't. You know, it's a facade that they have to put up in order to draw the people in. Now, I want to talk about malignant narcissism. And what it says is malignant narcissism is found in people who has narcissistic personality disorder. These people, they are destructive. These people are a destructive force in our society. They are the energy vampires who take, but never truly give. Now, didn't I tell y'all in prior videos that that's all that these people do? Jeff, Akiko, and Lashee. They take, and they take some damn more, but they never give. Or the things that they do give, it really don't benefit anybody. So therefore, they're not really giving. And it also says narcissists are very manipulative. I can't hardly say that word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They have mastered the art of manipulation. They know how to suck us into their distorted web of reality and keep us there like prey, waiting to be consumed. And that's what's happening with the people that he has left in that cult. They just basically stuck there, and they're just waiting to be consumed. I know I was stuck there. Other people were stuck there, just waiting to be consumed. But all praises be to Yahweh that I was not consumed. And the people that left there, they were not consumed. It also says, like any person in an abusive relationship, we develop coping mechanisms. We distort the truth just as the narcissist has. We believe what we want to believe. We believe what we need to believe for our own soul survival. And that's exactly where Akiko is. Akiko be talking that trash, man. Akiko really, she believe what she want to believe. She really don't. It's a lot of stuff that be going on in that cult. Akiko know that stuff ain't real, man. She know that stuff ain't true. But because she won't tell the truth about what it really is, that make her a participator and a partaker of what's going on in that cult. So basically, she believes what she wants to believe. She's not believing what the truth really is, like she asks everybody else to do. She won't even do what she asking other people to do. How the hell you gonna be an example of something when you won't even do what you asking other people to do? Because you know what the truth is. But you basically believe in what you want to believe. But you know what the truth is. Such as Jeff sleeping with your sister, man. You know, man. Come on, man. And this truth, I'm telling y'all, people really don't believe what I'm saying because they think I'm this disgruntled or somebody trying to pay Jeff and them back, ex-cult member. That's not what I am. And I really don't care whether you believe it or not, but that's not what I am. All I'm trying to do is get the truth out here on these people, man, so they can stop messing with people's lives, man. They can stop messing with people's relationship, man. They can stop messing with people's marriages, man. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to get back at them. I'm just trying to tell the truth on them. Because I know what the truth is. And they know that I know what the truth is. Yahweh sat me down in their house, man. Because Yahweh knew that I was the one that's not afraid to come up out of there and tell the truth about who they are and what they done to people. Other people, they just, Jeff and them done things to them. They just gone on. And I said this in prior video. Man, they just gone on. They don't give a damn whether other people know the truth about who Jeff is or not. They just glad to be out. So they just out and gone. Well, I'm glad to be out. But there are people in there that I love and that I care about, man. Just because I'm not there. These people, they are in my heart. I know these people. I know them. And I love them. And I know once that they know what the truth is, man, these people going to need somebody, man. And I'm going to be right here for them. I'm going to be right here for them. But anyway, not only am I going to be right here for them. But there are other people that waiting on them to exit this cup, man. They're going to be right there for them too. Because we know we ain't got nothing against y'all, man. We know what's going on because we was once you. But somebody had to come out. Somebody had to come out and expose what the truth is about these bastards. Somebody had to do. But anyway, on with this. It says, forgive me. It says, like any person in an abusive relationship, we develop coping mechanism. I just read that prior. But as I was saying, Kiko, your relationship is abusive. And you know it's abusive. You know it's abusive. You know it is. I don't care what you say. Or I don't care what you try to show to people. You know within yourself that your relationship is abusive. And Jeff knows that he is abusive. And Latrick, you know that Jeff is abusive. Man, in a way, I feel sorry for y'all. Okay, it also says, we distort the truth just as the narcissist. We believe what we want to believe. Okay, I just read that. Okay, let me go on to the second one. It is typical we blame ourselves. After all, we are the ones going crazy. So they try and make you believe that you are the one going crazy. So what you basically do, you second guess yourself. You second guess what you know to be the truth. You second guess it because of the things that they are saying to you. You second guess what you know to be the truth. It also says they seem unaffected by our deteriorating self-worth and depreciating energy level. Man, when I look at them people, the people that are left, especially T.E. Harris, when I look at him, that guy is in his 40s. I guess. I don't know. He looked like he is in his hundreds. But he's in his 40s. When I look at him, and when I look at the energy that has been depleted, and when I look at that guy, man, that guy look like he's 100 years old, man. When I look at other people in that cult, man, the last time I saw him, I ain't talking about the young people, because, you know, young is what it is. It's young. But eventually, if they don't exit this place, man, they going to have the same thing. They going to be looking the same way. But, man, them other people, mature people, Darwin Martin, Timothy Thomas, Darlene Thomas, Darwin Martin's wife, damn, I forgot her name. Out of sight, out of mind. And these other people that are in there, you know, older people, man, Maisie Gibbs, man. These people looking so old. They is really looking older than what they are because of all this stuff. Their energy is being depreciated and they are deteriorating under this, I don't know what to call this, under Jeff and a Kiko and a Sheik, man. These people, they are losing their energy. But I told you in a prior video that they are like leeches and they suck the life up out of people, man. And once you lose your energy, man, you ain't no more good here in the earth realm. Once you lose your energy, man, you is up out of here. And this is what they are doing. But I hope and I pray to Almighty Yahweh, before that happened to these people, that they come up out of that cult. Now, that's my prayer for the people, man. That they really know what the truth is about Jeff, Akiko, and Lashik. It says, it is typical we blame ourselves. Okay, I just did that. I'm just redoing people. I'm a little excited, y'all. Y'all just forgive me and just look over it. But I'm a little excited. It said, eventually, however, we do begin to get very angry at the narcissist. Our souls are rebelling. That's what happened to me. Once I found out that Jeff was sleeping with Akiko, Akiko's sister, because Akiko is his wife. He's supposed to be sleeping with her. But once I found out that he was sleeping with Latrick, man, that thing that did something to me, man. My soul did start rebelling, man, because I began to see him different. And I remember Kiko said to me that he didn't want me to look at him any other way besides Apostle. I used to call him Dad. You know, that's that occult mentality. You call the leaders Dad and Mom. I used to call him Dad. Well, she said to me that he didn't want me to look at him any other way. But hell, once I got the information that you was sleeping with your wife's sister, what other way I supposed to look at you? I couldn't look at you the same way I was looking at you before. I had to look at you in a different way. And it wasn't pretty, the way that I was looking at you, man. It wasn't pretty. It says, we know that something is wrong. Okay, yes, I knew something was wrong even before that because I was watching a lot of stuff down in the kitchen. Now, I used to be down in the kitchen helping them cooking stuff, you know, cutting up stuff. I ain't no cook. I ain't gonna tell no lie like Jeff. He try to act like he's such a cook. I ain't no cook when it come down to cooking like they cook, because they ain't cooking them with seasonings. But I can cook. But anyway, I saw a lot of stuff down there. I saw a lot of things. Even Jeff said himself. Said he was going to go back home and open up a restaurant. And he was going to name it La Chic. How the hell you going to name a restaurant La Chic when your wife named Akiko? You going to name a restaurant La Chic after your sister-in-law or your concubine? Or your trick whore? You going to name a restaurant that? Come on, man. You get to drinking that wine, man, and things start coming up out of you, man, that shouldn't even be coming up out of you, man. But I'm glad that happened, because that just let the people know, or let me know, so I could let the people know just who you are. And I ain't scared. But anyway, it says, we feel on some level they have taken something from us, and we want it back. You damn right. I feel just like y'all had taken something from me, and I wanted it back. But I know you couldn't give it to me, because what you took from me, man, what you took from me, you was not capable of giving it back to me. You couldn't restore that back to me. It had to take Yahweh to do that for me. But it's all right, because I'm getting back there. I'm getting back there. Like I said on a prior video, I'm not 100% healed from what you all have done to me, but I'm closer to 100 than I am to 0. You feel that? And I mean that right there. It also says someone with a narcissistic personality disorder doesn't believe there is anything wrong with them. They have been conditioned to believe the problem always lies outside of themselves and will always project their inner state of darkness upon other people. And that's exactly what the people that I used to live with, the husband said to me, I'm not calling their names, but the husband said to me that Jeff operate in this thing called groupthink. And what he does, just like this just said, they project their inner state of darkness upon other people. What he does, this group thing, what it does, it gets people to think like the person that's speaking. It gets them to think just like that person. And what happened is the people that are in there, in that cult, when Jeff started speaking these certain things, he got a way of persuading these people to think just as he thinks. That's why it's hard for the people to believe the information that I'm releasing, because Jeff has this power over them where they think just as he thinks. It's called groupthink. All you got to do is look it up. It's called groupthink. It also says the worst kind of evil is the kind that comes with total lack of responsibility for one's actions and behavior, just like I said in a prior video. Jeff, Akiko, and La Chic, they do not take responsibility of the things that they do. Now, I don't know if they operate in a reprobate mentality where they have a reprobate mind. I have been talking to people, and this is what they said. And I tend to believe what they say now. Because I know there's some real prophets and real prophetess, real apostles. And I have a tendency, I believe what they're saying to me. Jeff, Akiko, and Lashik, they is operating in a reprobate mind. That's why they think that they wrong is right. And they think that they right. They think that other people right is wrong. It's something wrong with that. It also says that he may realize he is different, but that uniqueness is interpreted as something special. He inflates his own sense of importance and worth to a point where he puts himself above others. And that's what Jeff think he is above everybody else. He think he's above everybody else that's in his immediate environment. And he thinks he take authority over every environment that he goes into. You have been deceived, bro. You have been deceived, because that is not true. Because if you take authority over every environment that you go into, then things would change. Nothing is changing, not even in your environment. Let me say, nothing is changing for the positive, for the best interest of the people. There's nothing changing for them. They are basically, they stuck. They just like these people you talked about that was stuck in a doorway. They were trying to get, it was so many people trying to get out because something had happened in this club. And it was so many people trying to get out. It was so many people in one area. They were trying to push forth through this doorway till they just got stuck and everybody died. That's what's happening here. Man, you got everybody stuck with the verbiage that you're using. These people, they just stuck. But we are hoping, people are praying for these people that's there. We are hoping and praying to Yahweh that these people come out. Because it's time. It's time for you to let these people go, man. Because, listen, man, your game is up. Your game is up. Ain't nobody else playing no games with you, Jeff. We see you for who you really are. But anyway, it goes on to say, the narcissistic reality is so distorted and dark that he cannot see his own actions and behavior as being anything out of the ordinary. That's the truth. This man really think what he does to people, this is not out the ordinary. And then he always tell us, Yahweh beat grown folk. Well, let Yahweh do that. You ain't got no business doing that, man. Let me tell you what's going to happen to you one day. You going to hit somebody. And they going to turn around, man. And it's going to be chalk lines and yellow tape everywhere. And what I mean by that, man, is they going to lay you down. That's what's going to happen. And somebody going to draw your frame. That's what's going to happen to you. Because you're going to hit the wrong somebody, man. You just been lucky so far. I'm not saying blessed. I say lucky. So far that you done hit people. And they not did something to you back. I'm going to say in my case that you was blessed. Because you don't even understand. But what you did to me, I had every right. I had every right to defend myself. In whatever way I chose to do it. For what you did to me. And I know there are other witnesses out there that can witness what you've done to people. As far as putting your hands on people and beating people. There are other people out there. So what you did to me, I had every right to do you. So, anyway, let me get back to this. Because, boy, something else jump off into that when I started thinking about that. But I got the handle, though. So, what happened, let me get off into this. It says, as long as you praise the narcissist and focus only on all of his wonderful traits, you will be in his good favor. Hold on a minute. I got to answer this phone, y'all.